If it ain't then it's right now. Only time they talk about it when it lights down. The whole world wanna know what it's like now. Living in a city where your dreams get shot down. And the kids get big off of likes now. Do it for the fame and the name to get hot now. Everybody want the glory at the top now. Sticking to the code, you be broke in this lifestyle. Man, it's man wow, but I'm untamed. Feeling like Zap at this 90-day campaign. About to get all of mine, that's why I came. Do you really think I'm here to play games? Play games? What a shame. I'm a king in my own domain. Kill a beast so you know it was slain. Stick my flag in the hill I claim.
Bright city lights, all the ladies looking fly. Now it's time, to give what is mine so my whole team can shine. Fast cars, city lights, big dreams. Every night hit the scene, never time with my peace. This is the life.
Hey everybody!
What's up?
What's going on, y'all? So real quick, we at our remote set. So if y'all can hear us, please give us some thumbs up. If y'all can hear us, good. If y'all can hear us, good. Give us a thumbs up. And we gonna proceed. I just want to make sure, because I literally got this room looking like we about to shoot a special for porn
video
for Pornhub, but
not happening.
It may go down though. I mean, hey, the equipment already set up. Man, Michelle may do something strange. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, y'all, welcome, and happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day, pre-Valentine's Day to everybody out there. And we just gonna go. Who we got in the chat, Michelle? Who we got in the chat so far?
Just Kaya, my brother DC on Demand, NIKV, Edna's World. Hey Edna, Sipping with Sheer Magic is in the chat. Life with Biz in the chat.
Okay, y'all showing out tonight. Showing out. I appreciate it. Now, y'all may be hit with these ads for YouTube. Just y'all know what to do. I don't know. It's different now with these ads and such. But
AK25.
So
Miss Blackberry in the chat.
So too much lighting for. What does that say? Did we walk Life of V said? What did we walk into?
Nothing Life of V, trust me. Leonard Family Fun. Oh, I gotta get that Utopia cruise. What I gotta do? No, I'm just playing.
She gonna bring you a cruise ship, a model cruise ship or something.
I'm going with her.
You okay? So y'all, hey everybody. So y'all may see us right now. We chilling. Today we set aside
He said it's too much lighting for the phone.
It's not for Pornhub. He said it's too much lighting. And you got to have, see, that's the problem though. We making the Dre Michelle videos. Matter of fact, we going to X videos. We not even fooling with porn.
XNXX. Is it XNXX?
Oh man, y'all good. What's going on, everybody out there? So tonight is a very special Valentine's edition because we won't be on next Saturday. But tonight we wanted to make sure we set aside the time for Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day is something that me and Michelle, we don't
celebrate much.
We don't really celebrate much, and that's why won't we celebrate Valentine's Day that much?
Because you been trying to get me.
Huh?
And you got me pregnant once.
Yeah. Yeah, so true story. Back in 2008, February 14th, 2008, me and Michelle went to Chicago. We went to the auto show. We went to the auto show in Chicago. Michelle, I'm trying to tell you.
Talk. I'm gonna make the drinks while you talking.
Anyway, me and Michelle went. We went to Chicago to the auto show, and some people was with us. The couple that was with us, they was into it, and then y'all know how
We got the Malibu.
y'all know how you throwing me off
Okay, go ahead.
because you could have waited for this.
We can talk and chat and sip at the same time. You gotta learn.
I wasn't ready for that yet, but I got thrown off. Okay. So long. Say, hold on. Leonard Family Fun. We don't either because our anniversary is February 11th, and we tend to like to cruise in February, so we save the balloons and chocolate funds for a cruise to celebrate both events accordingly. Yeah, man, I did that. So back to my so I can focus now because she's bringing alcohol and stuff right now. So February 14th, we went to Chicago to the auto show. The couple that was with us was into it, and so y'all know how like stuff kind of spread. So I don't know how I end up getting mad at Michelle about something. So
For no reason.
So me and Michelle end up into whatever. Long story short, that night was when Lil Dre was made. Actually, the next morning. Well, somewhere in the middle of the night. Because 9 months later, November 5th, Lil Dre was born. So that's our Valentine's Day. That's our Valentine's Day story. All right. So, but in any event, Valentine's Day, Michelle, she ever since I've known her, she don't like the teddy bears and balloons. Yeah, we got some balloons back here, but I mean, it's just
for aesthetic purposes.
It's just for aesthetic purposes. You know what I'm saying? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But she's a simple chick. So Valentine's Day is just another day because we get it in every day of the year that we can.
Bring me no balloons.
Yeah,
don't bring me no teddy bears. Ugh.
She just don't bring her no flowers, none of that, which I appreciate. I mean, because I know what she like. She wasn't looking. All right, y'all. So we gonna get into who else we got in here? Janice. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight, and I know that's right. No balloons and bears. Cruise me, please. Right. So we gonna get into our topic for today, and then I got a couple questions that I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna allow y'all got questions, y'all can put them in for us. Put them in the comments, or y'all can call in and ask the questions, and we gonna do it like that. All right. So I got a video clip, y'all. Like every week we got a video clip to watch. It's a real short clip, and we'll be right back. We're gonna talk about it. All right, on the other side. So we'll be right back after this clip. Here we go.
Let me say this. Marriage is designed by God to pull out the godliness within man. I want y'all to catch that. Marriage is what God designs to challenge the ungodliness within us. Marriage will reveal the areas in your life that need working on. This is why you can't quit when trouble arises. And so when the Bible says that he will make for him a helpmate for him, and the two shall become one flesh, the Bible is really talking about two opposites becoming one. So the Bible is really saying what's going to make you click as one is being total opposite from each other. And what happens is we often get married trying to find the perfect person who we feel like is like us. But God is trying to tell us, I actually made someone for you that's a total opposite. Because you actually cannot become one if you're totally alike. The only way you become one is if you're actually totally different. It's like a puzzle piece. See, if we're one, if we're totally the same, we can't fit. But what God says is, I made you totally opposite so that when you come together, you click in. Because that oneness is now to bring what happens here to a oneness of what happens between each other in that intimate, sacred space of sex. Am I talking with some sense? Okay. And so the two shall be one because they're total opposites. I've made you opposites. So now the issue is this. We are made one in the spirit at the altar. But now we got to become one in the flesh and in the soulish realm when we leave. So the reason our marriages are never perfect is because we're trying to keep clicking until we hit the sweet spot of us actually beginning to function into oneness. And then once you hit that place of oneness, guess what God does? He brings maturation and evolution to your marriage, and he now brings you to another place of unbalance, if you will, in your marriage, so that you can mature into more oneness. So your marriage is going to go through evolutions every 3 to 5 years. And you got to be spiritual enough, mature enough, and connected to God enough to be able to handle the challenge of evolution in your marriage. Because if you can't handle the challenge of evolution in your marriage, whenever God comes to rock the boat of your oneness, if you can't handle it, you find yourself in divorce court. When God is saying, I really want you to seek me enough to click again.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that? All right. So he's basically talking about a couple in marriage and how a lot of times that we often try to, and I can attest to this. Before Michelle, I was looking for a woman that would be similar to me or kind of like the same things that I like, or and those relationships always became a pound fail because I found out that when you find somebody that's like you, it don't work out, because you have everything in common, and I didn't really like that as a bachelor. So what he's saying is, for y'all, find somebody that's the total opposite, which Michelle was. She was for the streets.
I wasn't for the streets. I am for the street. He was a church boy, and I'm not gonna say that I was a hood girl, but yeah.
Yeah, what?
I wasn't a hood girl, but I grew up in, projects, gangs, shoot, bang, bang, all that type of stuff. So, but I definitely wasn't hood. But yeah, he was a church hooker.
I was not a church hooker. So I just wanted to I saw that clip earlier this week, and I wanted to play that because I agree with everything they were saying. Like sometimes, and sometimes you don't click. Even with people that's total opposite. Sometimes you just don't click. It takes time to click. And I think by me and Michelle being friends 1st and getting to know each other that way versus jumping into a relationship, that kind of made things a little bit better for us because we kind of knew about each other during the whole friends phase. And so a lot of things, during that phase, I was able to appreciate about her. But now, I don't know. I don't know.
So what don't you appreciate about me?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I appreciate everything about you.
Mm-hmm. I'm play.
CJ and Sharice, I'm gonna put the link on my community page for the whole entire. I mean, that whole entire video was great, and it's just speaking about marriage and relationships from the spiritual side. Now they did go into the personal,
Mm-hmm.
but just dealing with it and talking about it from the spiritual aspect. How about I mean, they really got deep, especially when you talking about soul ties and who I mean all that stuff. Y'all know when y'all for the streets and y'all jumping from bed to bed and I mean there was a spiritual. People don't really understand that when you have sex with somebody, there's a spiritual encounter that takes place, and that's how sometimes you could be feeling um some emotions or feelings that you never felt or thought you would feel in your life, because those are the feelings of the individual that you have been with. Those are the things that they was feeling or having. So you just better be careful who you being in the bed with or who you clicking with, so to speak. So Michelle, I got some questions. I want to ask.
Ask who?
I'm putting you on the spot tonight.
Oh no.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay, you get your questions together.
I got them together. So, number one, how was life before we got married?
I was a player out here, man. A player.
What you mean by you was a player?
I was a player out here, man. I was just out here living life, enjoying life, No, life before you. I mean, my single.
Hold on. What Edna say? How long the spirit stay in your body? You gotta be delivered, Edna. You gotta be delivered.
Edna, I made that drink, but I didn't have cran lemonade. I had this.
Charlene said, "Hello, everyone. Marriage is great for somebody else."
Charlotte, I understand.
Oh no.
Sheer Magic had a comment I want to read. Was it Sheer Magic? Yvette, your spirits.
Right. Leonard Family Fun said, marriage is an exercise or test to prepare us for the purpose God has for us. It is hard. God took on the flesh of man through his son to save us. That was a marriage. He didn't give up. That's the truth for sure. What else you seen, Michelle? Okay, so continue. How was marriage before we?
How was life before we got
married? Yeah.
Life was good before we got together. I mean, getting together with you was just it was an added bonus, but I enjoyed my life. I could never say that I felt lonely being single, for one, because I had two boys, and I had date weekends with my kids. So I was never lonely. I never felt like lonely when I hear people saying, "Oh, I don't have a man." If it's holidays and I'm gonna be lonely, da 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 da. I never felt that because I was so involved with my kids. Every Saturday, if I wasn't working, we went to breakfast. We had date nights, movie nights, through the week, even if I did work, weeknights. So my weekends and my weeks were always filled, even if it was just popping popcorn and getting snacks at home and we making a pallet in the living room floor and hanging out. So my single days were nice. When I wanted to hang out with friends, I did, So I can't say that I was lonely. I had a good life, and I still have a good life.
Okay, so I would say life before I got married was
Oh, Tasha, coming to your defense. Tasha, you know what he was. Talk about you wasn't a church hooker.
So somewhat I was, man. Now my sister Tasha kind of said it all. I wasn't necessarily a church hooker, but I was, as to say, coming to America, I was sowing my royal oats. But I wasn't always that way. You sometimes you just get to the point, because I mean, in high school, I wasn't really that guy, and so as I got older and started becoming into to Big Dre, because Big Dre was different than Andre. Andre was just Andre the church boy. Big Dre turned into Big Dre when I moved to California. And then that's when everything just went haywire in my life. And I was getting it. Riding around and getting it. That's the song say. So like I said, it wasn't always that way, but I just knew at some point that I'm like, man, I need to get married at some point. So fast forward, I meet Michelle, and she has, like she said, she has 2 kids. Now that was one of them things I vowed to myself and said, I ain't marrying no chick that got no kids. I said, I ain't doing it.
He loved me too, y'all.
I said, man, I'm not fooling with no chick that got no kids.
Yeah, my son said the same thing, but what
I want that headache for? Then you got to deal with baby daddies.
Did you ever have to deal with a baby daddy?
And
no.
I said, man, but this is pre me meeting Michelle. Mm-hmm. I'm saying, I would say this to myself, I don't want no chick. So, well, God turned that thing around, and I got with Michelle, and she had 2 boys, Ramiro and Keon. And I said, well, I had to bite though. I had to eat those words, man, because I loved her enough to, like I said, we was friends first. Now I had the out. I could have just stayed there and been a friend. Mm-hmm. I could have just stayed in that lane.
But he was trying too hard.
But man, yeah, I was. He was trying too hard. He was trying hard too.
I just wanted to see what it was about. Now it was good, so I said, "Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. He ain't either."
So that's how that goes. So yeah, that's how it was before marriage, and then okay, well, I'm gonna go to the next question. How did you know I was the one? I guess I answer that one. I knew Michelle was the one because me and Michelle had been together a good 5-6 years.
I think we got married at the 5th year, right?
6th year.
Oh,
we got married in 2012. Michelle was getting to the point where Michelle was gonna leave me. Michelle was getting, and I kind of felt that. I knew she was tired of waiting. I knew she was getting to the point, she's a little older. So Michelle's a little older. So I knew she was getting to the point that she was tired of waiting on how I would pursue her. And what our future was. So Michelle was at the brink of leaving me. Like she was gonna leave me.
it wasn't so much per se as how you were going to pursue me. It was you were still trying to be the man, and that just wasn't gonna fly with me no more. I remember, I don't know if Natasha you still in here, but I had a whole list of stuff that I told them that I wanted for my new apartment for my housewarming gift. Like I had researched, I knew where I was gonna move to. Like, yeah, I had checked out. So, but it wasn't per se how you was gonna pursue me. It was per se what the crap you was doing.
Yeah, I was wilding. Um, but I was wilding, and I can admit that now. And I remember I was in school. I was in school finishing up my bachelor's, and I had just got my last, well, not my last. I had just got one of my school refund checks, and the night before, I had a dream, and that Michelle had packed up and left me, and I was crying so hard in the dream, and I was just hurt in the dream, and I was like, please don't leave me, please don't leave me, and she was leaving me, and that the next morning I remember saying that, okay, God, I know what I need to do. I remember calling, I remember getting my check, I went and cashed the check, and I called my mama and I told her that I'm going to look for a ring today. And Michelle was at work. I drove to Indiana, went to Kay's, and bought the ring that day. And that's how I knew, because Michelle, we had been together for so long. I mean, 6 years is a long time to be with somebody. And we have been together so long, and I'm like, I don't want to be with nobody else. I don't want to have to relearn somebody else, and I'm comfortable with her, but yet and still, I know I need to change, make a change myself. So yeah, I went and bought the ring, and I think my aunt Mel was having a birthday party, and I surprised Michelle and proposed to her at the birthday party, and the rest was history. So, fellas, so ladies, y'all out there, y'all that got kids, feeling unloved, feeling like there ain't nobody gonna love you because you got kids out there,
That's
and
not true.
trust me, I'm a living witness. Michelle is a living witness that you can still be loved. God can still send you somebody for you that's gonna love you and your children.
And the thing is, I never felt like because I had kids and that previous relationship didn't work out that I wouldn't be happy or I wouldn't find love. And I think that's because I had so much love for myself. And my dad was very much so involved in my life. And then I had three brothers and two cousins. And they all took care of me. They all taught me how a lady should act, a lady should be, and how a lady should be treated. Like my oldest brother was in college, and he was buying me mountain bikes, and taking me out when he came to visit or whatever, or doing anything for me. So all of my brothers took care of me, and my dad and my cousins. They were all boy cousins, and they all took care of me. They all showed me, how to be, how I supposed to have been loved properly, what to accept, what not to accept, and to love myself and all those good things. So somebody could be like, "Hey, you cute," thinking they finna get down, and hey, I know I'm cute. Like this is nothing that I haven't heard before.
I told you was cute and got down.
No, I got down.
Yeah, Michelle, I can't tell
I
you.
don't know why he think he was, trying and he got down. No, I got down. I knew what I was doing.
Michelle was plotting on me, y'all. All right, y'all. So, okay,
Let's
next.
read some of the comments right quick.
What? Shout out
Um,
to all 43. Thank y'all. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and all that good stuff. Share us out if you can. We appreciate that. Thank y'all for being here with us tonight.
so I bet yours of spirit said, I can't imagine my life without my husband. I was fine single, but it always felt like something was missing, even in my first marriage. I felt like something was missing until God gave me him. That's so
Oh,
sweet.
that's what's up.
God be doing his good thing, don't he? Your favorite couple. Hi, thanks for joining us. They speaking. Me and I. Thank you. Sipping with Sheer Magic. I think I shouted you out already.
Debo.
Travel. Debo in the house.
Debo vibes. What's going on, bro?
Antoinette at Fun. Hey, sis.
Hey, everybody.
Your favorite couple.
So next question. Now I know y'all done heard about
I said Dre. Nah, Dre was for the streets. But God, yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was, bro. I was. It was so bad that when I was living in California, my mama out there, my California mama, she in Louisiana now, but Mama Haynes told me she told me you all hot here being a whole California hoe, huh?
Yeah. Andrea,
I was bad.
Hello.
I was bad. But yeah, like you said, but God. I know y'all done heard about the 50-50 rule that, 50, you give 50, I give 50, that make 100. What do you feel about that misconception when people say about the 50-50 rule? How do you feel about the 50-50 rule?
What do you mean? Like, I put 50% in, you put 50% in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in that. Why can't we both put 100% in for each other?
I agree. And why I agree is in the video saying that because I know there's been a lot of times where you've been very supportive of me down through the years and all the things that I had going on. And a lot of times, which you didn't have to, but you was there because you loved me.
Mm-hmm.
And you was there 100%. Now, I would say, and vice versa. I was there, with you. Even though it didn't have nothing to do with me, some things may not have nothing to do with me, but some things may have had nothing to do with you. But you were still there playing your role as being support, and you was there. You was there, kept keeping it 100, being supportive 100%. So that's all I can ask for. So couples, don't be in competition with your mate. Don't look at it as 50. Y'all just be all in with each other. Period. Be supportive. Even though some things may not have to do with you, husband, or may not have to do with you, wife. If there's, just be supportive of each other. You know what I'm saying?
But it do got something to do with each other.
No, what I mean by that is, just say, for instance, during the trackhead stage, when I was doing the whole promotions and doing the mixtape. Yeah, right. Of course, that didn't really have nothing to do with you, but you were still there to support me during those times. So that's what I mean by that.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me, don't be in competition with your spouse, man. Just because at the end of the day, when she doing good and the lights are shining on her, that make you look good, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? that make you proud. You know what I'm saying? So don't never be in competition. I hate to see men and women be in competition with each other, man, because and y'all on the same team. How you gonna be in competition with a person on the same team? Even though Michelle be hating on me a lot of time.
He be hating on me all the time.
Michelle, do we like each other all the time?
No. But I love you all the time, though.
We don't like each other, and that's normal. We human. We don't like each other. Who ate my?
He always, him and his big head son, always eating my food and my snacks. Like, this is specifically for me. And I turn around and one of their big head cells didn't touch my stuff. Like, why?
Oh man, well, Michelle,
I just want to square up. Oh my God.
Michelle will get on your nerve, man.
I do.
And she do it on purpose.
I do.
And the Lord is working on me because I'm my mama's child. So and like I said, God is working on me. When me and Michelle get into it, most times in the past, I just shut down. I don't want to talk. We can go a whole week. I ain't gonna say nothing to you.
Y'all don't be like that with y'all spouse.
Don't y'all be like that with y'all spouse. And because I realize that's I shouldn't do those things. But a lot of times in my defense, sometimes when things happen, sometimes you just don't really know what to say at the point in time, or don't, so you just shut down because you're angry. But I'm trying to get better. I'm getting better. But don't y'all do that. Y'all go talk it out.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't do that. Because life is short, and anything could happen at a blink of an eye. Your spouse can be here 1 second and gone the next. Like, so in that time that you spent angry and not talking to each other, you cannot get back. Your spouse could leave out the door and not return. So yeah, don't do that. I don't hold grudges. We can get into it. We can disagree, and I'm gonna talk to you 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
But him. But anyways, yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm getting better. I mean, because I don't like to argue. I feel like sometimes arguments kind of
that can lead to
other things, and then sometimes feel like you have to one up on another person.
You don't have to,
and then you have to. And what I'm just saying, some people feel like if I'm losing the argument, I'm gonna one up on you, and I'm gonna go low, and then you end up saying things that you don't mean, and then other times. We be taking it out. We be taking stuff out on our spouses that ain't got nothing to do with them.
That's true.
Nothing to do with them. We be like they say, life be life, and it does. But we can't take out things on our spouses that they ain't got nothing to do with them. Either we mad at a coworker or mad at a family member. Well, you handle that, but don't take it out on your coworker. That's the type of stuff Michelle used to do.
You a lie? Now that's a lie. Anything that happened at work or outside of home, Michelle, at home. Andre.
Let's be real now.
Let's be real. No, I don't do that. Okay. Come on now.
Okay. Event your spirit
like to lie a lot.
Event your spirit said it's okay to need to be quiet to gather your thoughts, but never leave each other mad. Yeah, you right. Cuz said, is you in your role? Cause I'm new to the live and I missed the intro.
Who said that?
Tata.
Tasha said I was spoiled. I was. I still am.
Yeah, you was spoiled. Let me see what else I got. What was your biggest challenge in our marriage at the beginning?
I don't think it was a challenge at the beginning. I think in the beginning of our marriage, like we had the honeymoon phase for at least 3 years. It went really, really smooth and really good in the beginning.
Yeah, I think the challenge was I'm gonna keep it 100. The challenge at the beginning of our marriage was our family.
Mm-hmm.
Our family. I'm just
Not
keeping
my
it.
family.
I'm just keeping it real. It was my family.
Because
That was
my
my
family
challenge.
loved Andre.
I don't, and I mean we passed that we passed that now, thank God. But at the beginning, like it was like the whole time of just us trying to get to the altar was it was I don't I there was the some things that went on during that time I don't understand, but like thank God, like I said, we over that now. But I don't know. But I was during that time. I was telling Michelle, just long we not gonna worry about what people were saying. Outside people are saying how they feel about us. At the end of the day, it's me and you. We gonna get to the altar, and that was our theme during that whole time. We gonna make it to the altar. Long as we make it to the altar, we gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was my biggest challenge. But afterwards, it was smooth sailing. The only thing I'm gonna say this too. The only thing I didn't like about Michelle at the beginning of our relationship,
You said marriage, not
I'm
relationship.
gonna say relationship. Michelle was I almost left Michelle because Michelle was yes, she was the independent woman handling her business, but Michelle got to the point to where I couldn't buy a doggone box of cereal if it wasn't, the name brand that they ate, or I'm like, and it just became to the point to where she didn't everything I was trying to do, she was like she didn't need me to do it. I can do this, I can do that. So I'm at the point like, what do you need me for? Like if you gonna keep on standing in the way, trying to, let me be, prove to I'm the man for you. Like, why is you doing? I didn't like that at all.
Well, I mean,
Explain yourself.
I'm not explaining myself, but I'm gonna say this: I was a single mother, so everything that I did, I did on my own, and I didn't ask nobody for anything, so I was used to that. And yeah, I still like my name brand stuff. Some stuff just don't taste good.
Yeah,
Point blank, period.
ain't no wrong with Fruity O's.
It is.
They the
We
same
not
thing.
buying
Well, I was just
Fruity-Os.
trying to make sure the boys could eat and trying to help out, but
So I stepped back and I let him lead, didn't I?
you did.
So it had got to the point where I was like, this is what you asked for. Don't complain.
You did.
Don't complain. Cause hey, no more
Um.
Miss Independent here. I got a husband.
Okay, so we're gonna close out this part of of it, but how would you encourage a dating and engaged or newlywed couple? What would you say to them?
Um, I would say to be open and honest with each other. Um, don't sugarcoat things because of how you think the other person may feel. Um, and I feel like being with somebody in life should be enjoyable. Like, you shouldn't have to go through riffraff all the time. Like, if you got to go through riffraff all the time, that person is just not for you. Y'all should be enjoying each other and enjoying life.
That's true. Just a couple notes I have. Keep couples keep your flaws and what is it? Keep your flaws and struggles to yourself. Don't everybody can't handle, like the video said. Everybody can't handle. Everybody around you can't handle the struggles that you go through as a couple. A lot of times, y'all, go to y'all best friend, y'all bestie. He ain't got no woman. She ain't got no man. But yet you confiding in her, telling him or her, telling y'all business, what y'all going through, and they can't handle that. But then after all that, then y'all make up. The bestie mad at you, the best friend mad at her over what you done told her.
Well,
and y'all a couple, y'all back together, y'all done made up. Everything hunky dory.
well, I don't got friends like that. Because if I've ever went to Natasha and talked to her about anything, Natasha always be like, she tries to make me see things from your point of view and my point of view. And if I'm wrong, she gonna get in my butt and tell me. Like, she not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like, Michelle, you're wrong. And I don't know if she biased because of you a brother. But yeah, my friends don't be like, you should leave him. Like, no, it's like, hey, y'all need to pray about it. You need to talk to him, or you need to tell him how you feel. You need, talk it out. That's what my friends do. They don't be like, leave him. He ain't the one.
This is another point I heard. It says, don't build a back door to your marriage or relationship. And I've heard these things too. If you do this, I'm leaving, or if you do that, I'm leaving. So, and these are things that people say at the beginning of their relationships or their marriage. So there's the quote was, don't build a back door. So if you build in the back door already in your relationship, if you do this, I'm out. What do you say to that for people who build the back door?
No, just play.
I mean, because at the end of the day, the vows say for better or for worse.
You know what? I wouldn't want a person to study tell me, if you do this, I'm leaving. Talk to me like, tell me what your expectations is. Tell me what you want out of this relationship, but not if you do this, if you do that, then it's over. We're done. That's childish.
Yeah. The vow said for better or for worse. All right. So what is worse? Y'all think about that. Y'all married people. What in your opinion, what is worse? What's worse? And you ain't got to explain. You ain't got to answer that. That's just a rhetorical question.
Mm-hmm.
What is worse? So when whatever that came to mind is, so when you stand before God and stand before all the people that came to get a free meal, came to spectate, came to really see if this is really gonna happen. You stand before God and you make these vows and said, I vow to you for better, for worse, or I vow to you for better and that thing that you thought about. That's heavy. Because I mean, divorces is on the all-time high in this generation. People don't love, or they don't try to work things out as they should. And when they say divorce is like death, divorce is like death. It really is. Like when I watch, I can talk about this now, but when I watched the whole process of my parents getting divorced after 39 years, 40 years of marriage, that not only affected, them, but it affected us as the children. Because I mean, like, it's like, man, it feels like just somebody died, and that's the worst time in my life. Because you think that I'm like, what happened for better? What happened to those vows? And I know some things occur, and I don't like using the divorce word. And, I know there's certain situations and circumstances that some people have to take it to that point.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not that deep, try something. A counselor, a mediator, whatever you got to do. Now, I ain't trying to tell y'all how to run y'all relationships. I'm just suggesting that, especially y'all married people, and when you take those vows, you ain't just repeating after the preacher. You taking those vows and saying and repeating that and saying it to God. And God honors, I'm telling you, God honors marriage. I can't tell you how much blessed we were after we got married. Oh, we was fornicating. Fornication was an all-time high with Dre Michelle. But, and we was wondering, like, why is we getting bills disconnects? Why is the cable off? The internet ain't running. Because we was just doing stuff, man. We was just out here willy-nilly. Wasn't, and we knew better. Well, I mean, I knew better. She from the project. And, but we knew what we was doing, what God wasn't honoring. As until we honored God, then that's when God honored us back. So what did Eventual Spirit say? I disagree with that definition of building the back door. I interpret that phrase to mean that you're always preparing to leave instead of trusting your spouse. That's what I was saying. That's what I mean, because people always you build that back door, saying that, okay, if you do this, I'm gonna leave. I mean, you can interpret it different ways, but I'm saying exactly what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Eventual Spirits. All right, y'all. That's gonna be enough for that, and then we gonna open it back up for y'all to call in. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask us, feel free to do so. But we gonna it's time for another Debo's thoughts. All right. So y'all hear this Debo's thought. We gonna take a break and we'll be back after this. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Debo Vibes right here. Back with you right here at Live with Dre Michelle with another Debo thought. Hey, y'all, it's the Valentine's Day edition. Valentine's Day. Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's break out some R. Kelly Lil songs. Hey. Uh-oh. Anyway, y'all, so this right here is the second straight big event for Live with Dre Michelle. The last live was Dre's birthday, which really wasn't that big of a deal. But this time we're doing the Valentine's Day edition. So I got a Debo thought for Valentine's Day. Before I do so, don't forget, tomorrow, Man Cave Game Day streaming, Super Bowl party on the Man Cave YouTube channel. It's going to be the Man Cave doing the Super Bowl. Come through, each and everybody, and check us out. Now, with the Debo thought of the day. Love is love, y'all. Love is love. On this Valentine's Day edition, when you love somebody, give them all your love. Don't give them a little bit of your love. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all that. No. When you love somebody, truly cherish that person. Love that person. Embrace that person for who they are. And by the way, when you try to look at somebody's faults and flaws, you might want to take a time to look in the mirror at your own faults and your own flaws. You know what I'm saying? Love that person for who they are, because they love you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, for Valentine's Day, I want to make sure y'all understand. If it don't apply, let it fly. But understand this. If you're going to do all these big things for your boo thing, do not forget about your side piece. I said it last year. Last year I said to y'all when everybody was, oh, we love each other Valentine's Day. Love is love. Don't forget about your side piece. Huh? Yeah, your side piece. You know what I'm talking about? The one who does all those freaky, nasty things your boo thing don't do? Yeah. Don't forget about them now. Like I said, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if you got a side piece, recognize them on Valentine's Day too. All right? All right. It's your boy Debo Vibes right here, man. I love all y'all, man. And to all my single folk, i.e. like your boy, hey, love on yourself, man, on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? But for my future boo thing, I know she's out there. I know she's out there. For my future boo thing, I love you so much, baby. I love you. And I will make sure I will give you all of me. You just make sure when you come over, just bring me some beer, and then you can, go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Go about your business. Anyway, y'all, Valentine's Day edition of Live with Dre Michelle. Hey, appreciate love all y'all. Now let's go back to Dre Michelle on this Valentine's Day edition. Hey, y'all, I see great to see you like y'all see great to see me. Love y'all, man, from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. It's your boy, one on Debo right here, man. Always, y'all. Respect, love, and peace. Back to you, live with Dre Michelle. You already know. Peace.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre from Trippin' with Dre and Michelle. We want to personally invite you to join us on the Trippin' with Dre and Michelle Booed Up Halloween Cruise. We are so excited to host our first official group cruise. And this one is special because we're going back to the city where our Carnival Cruise life started. Let me give you a couple of hints. The Crescent City, the Big Easy. Yeah, I'm talking about the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Sailing on the Carnival Liberty, this 7-night cruise will take place October 20th through the 27th, 2024. We will be visiting the beautiful ports of Mahogany Bay, Belize, and Cozumel, Mexico. But before boarding the ship on the 20th, the 19th, we're headed down to the French Quarters to check out the Crew of Boo Parade, which is a super fun Mardi Gras style Halloween parade. So get ready to catch them bees. Are you ready to book? Contact me, Dre, at phtrtv@gmail.com. You can secure your interior, ocean view, or balcony cabin right now for only $50 per person. See flyer for details. This vacation is the opportunity for anyone that has never been on a cruise or seasoned cruisers that want to simply cruise with us. So get them coins together because this is going to be a great vacation. Why? Because you're tripping with Dre and Michelle. Hey fam, it's your boy Dre.
And your girl Michelle.
Check this out, y'all. When you hear the phrase, I need to get healthy, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
You need to lose some weight.
Michelle, don't come for me. Now let's finish this without you being petty. But yes, you are right. We often think health pertains to weight loss. However, health is just not about what you're eating. It's also about what you're thinking and saying.
That's true. We need to get healthy holistically, mind, body, and spirit.
Look at you using big words.
Anyway, Dre and I have decided to start a health and wellness support group on Facebook. It will be called Healthy Living with Dre and Michelle. We all have a journey that we want to overcome, whether it be weight loss, mental health, low self-esteem. Y'all know life just be lifing.
Facts. I personally want to once and for all get rid of the physical and mental weight I've been carrying around for so long. But I need you all. Matter of fact, we need each other.
The group will be a judgment-free, safe space to share our stories, advice, resources, and ideas to help us get better and achieve the results we have been wanting for so long.
But the only way this is going to work is we must hold ourselves and each other accountable. This is not magic, but it's going to take a positive mindset to knock down the barriers.
This is only the beginning. We can't wait to see what this group evolves into. We are looking forward to all the praise reports and good news. We will be right there with you to celebrate.
Let's just take one day at a time and let's start healthy living with Dre and Michelle.
Singer.
All right, y'all, we back. We back. All right. So if any of y'all have any questions,
Adventure Spirit posted a question in the
okay. So anybody have any questions y'all want to ask us? Then by all means, y'all can put it in the comments, or you can give us a call at 269-309-2449, and I'm gonna make sure everything is working today. So y'all be patient. But Eventual Spirit did have a question. Hold on, let me have a little music behind that. All right, so she had a question that says, what is it about your spouse that you believe completes you? Good question.
It's a song that sums it up for me. You know what song I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what song you're talking about.
You know what song I'm talking about.
You gotta Google it. You're supposed to know it off the top of your head if it's that important.
Don't do that.
Okay, while we wait. 269-309-2449 is the number you can call if you have a question or you want to give somebody a Valentine's Day shout out. You can do that as well.
Let me give a shout out to my sugar daddy. No, I'm just playing. So the lyrics to the song is by Tamika Scott of Escape. It's called Greatest Gift from, is it Daddy's Little Girl?
Okay, so sing it.
I don't know how to sing it. I can't sing. I wish you could put these lyrics on the screen, but
just say the lyrics. What is it about your spouse that you believe completes you? Come on now. You
don't rush me. Y'all see this crap?
Come on now.
So the lyrics are like, you embrace me, you respect me, you trust me, never judge me. You're my man, my best friend. You accept me for who I am. I feel so safe when I'm in your arms. Nothing can tear us apart. You bring out the best of me, the greatest gift heaven sent to me.
You read that like you reading the church announcement.
Basically, like, you're my voice when I can't speak. You're my strength when I am weak. Show me my worth. You value my heart. You're my peace. You're my joy. You encourage me not to give up. I'm so thankful for your love. I know I can depend on you. You always see me through. Like, that song right there says everything for me. And it has, like, since we got serious and I ran across this song, like, I absolutely love the lyrics to it.
So that's the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So that all that make
that
believe
completes, yeah.
That completes.
If you got somebody that makes you feel like that, then it's nothing else you need.
B2K wrote another song. It said, "From day one, you and I've been friends, hanging out, having fun, chilling. But I know at times I got crazy, silly ways and acting shady. You see things in me no one sees. You hold it down for she easy. I know I have friends that were true, but no one more true than you. So what am I gonna do? It took a while for me to see how special you treated me. That's the reason. Baby, that's the reason why I love you." That's my song lyric for you. That's why you complete. You complete me, man. Mm-hmm. We've been through a lot, and I believe that, like I said, God has he don't like we was talking about on the last video, man. He don't leave us out no matter what we go through, what we done faced in our marriage. You know, the losses we done took. He's still there all the time. And because we both have the mindset of, you know, we gonna trust God no matter what, I feel that's what completes us. What makes us complete each other. So
We have another question.
we do. Well, I don't see it.
It's by
there you go.
NIKV.
What is it about Michelle? Let me put it on.
That's my baby mama.
What is it about Michelle that motivate you to become a better person, and vice versa? Michelle has always been a behind the scenes motivator. Michelle has and even down to the whole weight thing. Like, she ain't never judged me because, you know, about my weight. She ain't never called me out of my name. Well,
I have not done.
No, she ain't never called me. Never. No, you never.
Don't lie.
Show them what you got. You ain't even get a people none. You just eating.
Mm-hmm.
Show them what box it's in. We went. Show them that kill win box.
You're supposed to be answering the question. Why give me a strawberry?
Anyway, she ain't never. That's that kill wins, y'all. Them chocolate covered strawberries. They're expensive, but they good, man. Kilwins make some good chocolate. Anyway, but yeah, she's never judged me. You know, we got together. I was big. I'm still big. Told her I'm gonna be on the diet the rest of our relationship. Our whole relationship, I'm gonna be on the diet. But and so now that we are in this healthy living with Dre Michelle phase of our life, she's even though she's experienced some success with her weight loss, she's yet still motivating me and helping me to accomplish my goals as far as the weight. And so yeah, in sense making me a better person. So yeah. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Anybody want to call in and give a shout out today? They boo thing. 269-309-2449 is the number to do that. We're gonna hold it up about another 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna get up out of here because we still got footage to film.
Mm-hmm.
Now we on now y'all see our background. Now we in a hotel room, but we on. But this is our set.
Hotel motel.
This is our we on the film set right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. So y'all to see the film probably Valentine's Day. We should have it out. I should have it done. I should have it edited by Valentine's Day. So y'all be looking for it Wednesday. But this is our film set for right now. Y'all will see the high end. Y'all see the full thing Wednesday. But it's gonna be good.
I don't know how it's gonna end.
Huh?
I said I don't know how it's gonna end.
I know how it's gonna end. Dre, I'm still going to get in touch with you. Okay, Cynthia. That'll work. Anything else? Anybody else want to call in or whatever? We gonna tomorrow, I guess, are we gonna hang it up? I don't want to be long tonight anyway, because I know people. I know some people are celebrating their holiday, their holiday in this weekend because the holiday is Valentine's Day is Wednesday, I believe. So some people trying to get it in this weekend. Others going to get it in next weekend. So I get that. You know, a lot of people. We're seeing probably half of the people that's usually here are missing tonight, which is cool because they can go back and watch the replay.
Cool.
But
I hope y'all make some babies this weekend.
but we appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out Tripping with Dre and Michelle, Live with Dre and Michelle podcast, vlogcast. We just love y'all. We appreciate y'all. A few church announcements. Tomorrow, look at your neighbor and say tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6:30. We all know tomorrow is the big game. The big game. The Super Bowl.
Who y'all going for tomorrow?
Super Bowl is tomorrow versus the Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. Live in Las Vegas. And the Man Cave Game Day streaming. If somebody can drop the link to the Man Cave.
Y'all still in here?
The Man Cave Game Day streaming channel, please. If y'all can do us a favor and go subscribe to our channel. It's a brotherhood over there. It's literally a brotherhood. So it shouts out to CJ and Sharice. CJ from CJ and Sharice. Shouts out to Debo Vibes. Shouts out to Ralph. From Real Ralph and Mika Boo, and yours truly, Big Dre.
And me. Because I'm the one. They say they going for the 49ers. Let me go home, make me a shirt. One side going to be 49ers, one side going to be Kansas City Chiefs.
You don't even know.
I'm going to make me a shirt with half and half.
No, you ain't. So, y'all, CJ just dropped the link. To the Man Cave.
If you make the babies, we know it was real Valentine's Day come November. So
CJ just dropped the link. So y'all please go over there and like our little page. We only got, I think we got 135 subscribers right now. We're a young channel. She said, waiting on her commercial. We're a young channel, but we trying to grow. Pause. So y'all go over there and check out the Man Cave Game Day streaming. We will be having a watch party tomorrow. So y'all come check it out. We're going to bring your own bottles. There's going to be plenty of food, laugh, and entertainment. We're going to watch the halftime show together tomorrow. Hopefully,
I'll be back home for the halftime
Hopefully,
show.
Usher shut it down tomorrow. Shouts out to Usher. Congratulations to him for finally getting his moment. The other moment with Usher, well, this ain't his first rodeo. He was on with who else was he on?
We don't know.
Janet Jackson. Because wasn't Usher the one that ripped the thing off Janet Jackson and exposed her areola? Yeah, I think that was Usher. Wasn't that Usher? Yeah, that was Usher. So so y'all, please, y'all join the Man Cave tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, y'all. Well,
go blue.
Go blue.
I mean, go 49ers.
Go blue. Oh, that was Justin Timberlake. I thought it was Usher. My bad. I'm tripping. Man, blame it on the alcohol. That was Justin. I knew.
And I can't be he the one who don't know.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was Usher, but it was Justin. You right. Y'all right. They both light-skinned. All right. All right, well, we going to get up out of here, man. Y'all enjoy your rest of y'all night. CJ and Sharice, me and Michelle finna call y'all as soon as we hang up. And then shouts out to everybody. All y'all, man, shouts out to everybody that came and watched us tonight. If you missed the episode, go back and watch the replay. Sunday is make sure y'all check out Team Reach Travels. Sunday, I think they're going live tomorrow. Monday, y'all make sure y'all check out Allen Family Adventures live. Shouts out to my sis Jocelyn. Tuesday, check out who Tuesday? Um JT, the original JT.
The original JT. And her lives is pretty good. Her channel is really good.
Shouts out to the original JT, upcoming YouTube
and
channel that's flourishing. And she looked just like Lettucey.
Just like Lettucey.
Oh my God. Look just like Lettucey. Like, I know she get that all the time, but shouts out to the original JT on Tuesdays. Also on Tuesdays, I believe Raquel from MX Family Adventures. Wednesdays, y'all know what Wednesday is. Wednesday is the big night. First of all, big shouts out to my bro and sis CJ and Cerise with the in the den, the social den. I always call it in the den. The social den. And y'all make sure y'all tune in this Wednesday for the social den for sure. Y'all make sure y'all check out the social den this Wednesday coming up. Don't miss that. And also Wind Down Wednesdays with Edna and the crew.
Edna's World
and the crew. Love them, love my sisters, man. They doing it big on Wednesdays as well as Antoinette at Fun on Wednesdays as well. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people out in these. I'm telling you what. YouTube be lit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for our community and everybody around. Third, you are cough it up. Cough it up. You can't swallow too hard. You gotta let it down slow.
Whatever.
What else? Thursdays is Parker's on the Go and Just Cotton. Now I'm naming these people that we watch. All right, we can't name everybody, but we just watch. I'm just naming people that we watch during the week. Kaya, and Parker's on the Go on Thursdays that we watch. Friday nights is It's the Place to Be. It's the Life with B. Where the Malibu. Shouts out to my sister. I love her, man. Veronica V, whatever you want to call her. She's the place to be on Friday nights. It's the place to be with the Life with V. So she should be going live this Friday night as well. Also, Your Favorite Couple goes live on Fridays as well. And then we won't be on next Saturday. Because it'll be the third Saturday. But we will be.
Meet and I goes.
I think Meet and I will be next Saturday. I may be wrong, but I believe that'll be next Saturday as well. So I think that's it, y'all. I forgot. Cruising Royal, Miranda's on Sundays as well. Mm-hmm. All right, so eventually I'll have a list of all these great people in our description with the times and everything that they go live during the week. So y'all can check those out as well, because it's not just about, Dre and Michelle. We trying to help build the community, man. And we watch each other and build this thing called YouTube. So, all right, y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a blessed week. Have a great Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a Valentine, celebrate yourself. Mm-hmm. Do something nice for yourself. Take yourself out. There's a great the Bob Marley movie is coming out. I think next week. Yeah, it's coming out Tuesday. I want to go see that. Take yourself to the movies. Go buy the biggest bucket of popcorn for yourself and a big gulp and a Snicker. Yeah, and a Snicker. Well, Michelle would like a Twix. And she liked the chocolate bar.
Take your grandma. Take your mama, your daddy, your grandma.
Yeah,
take your kids
and celebrate love, loving yourself. Because that's what it's all about. And at the end of the day, God is love. So
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching a replay, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, thank y'all for coming. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
all right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed week. We love y'all. Peace out.
Good night.
Feel like a claim.